Salut, bonjour, and welcome back to JustDisc, your informative disc golf channel. Today, we got something special. Clash Discs ended up sending us their entire current line of discs. We have so many discs to test out. So today, we're gonna do a follow flight and a review. And I got my buddy Sam here with us. He's one of the JustDisc subscribers, a great disc golfer, great backhander. So I'm gonna be doing the drone footage today. He's gonna be doing all the throwing, and after, we'll do a conclusion. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so after throwing all of Clash Disc's current line, it's time for some final remarks, and we're gonna get Sam to tell us what he thinks about each of these discs. So let's first start with the Popcorn. What do you think of this disc?
Popcorn, it's a great putter. Really not all that much to say about it. Flies really straight, a little bit of fade, just your standard putter.
Standard putter, okay, sweet. All right, now what do you think of the Butter, their other type of putter and approach disc?
I'd say it flies similar to the Popcorn. It's got a little bit of fade at the end, maybe a bit more. What I like most about it is the feel of the plastic. It's nice and stiff.
Okay.
It feels really good and grippy in the hand.
Sweet, so out of the two, you would choose the Butter?
I'd love this for putting.
Okay, sweet. All right, we're moving on to the Mint, one of their popular discs, kind of like the Zone. What do you think of that?
I'll be honest, I don't love the Mint.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I mean, it's got the same plastic as the Butter. It's nice and grippy, but honestly, I'd prefer a Pig or a Zone.
What is it that you don't like about it?
It just seems a little bit unsteady.
Okay, sweet. All right, moving on to the Berry, pretty cool disc.
This disc is awesome. I would highly recommend this one to anyone if you like the buzz. I have a Pathfinder which flies similar. I love this one. It feels good, flies nice and straight.
It does, yeah.
Love it.
All right, moving on to the Mango. Ooh, Mango, what do you think? He doesn't like the Mango. Honestly, I've thrown it as well. I don't like it that much. What is it that you don't like about it?
It's not very comfortable in the hand.
Yeah, I think so,
It
yeah.
doesn't fly like anything I love. It's very overstable.
Yeah.
You can get similar results with other discs that feel more comfortable.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're moving on to the Cookie.
I love the look of this one. I mean, it's a cookie. It looks awesome.
It's true, eh?
It's got a nice thin profile. It feels really good in the hand.
Yeah.
I think it flies pretty straight.
Yeah.
Stable finish.
Yep.
I'd throw this. I love it.
Cool. Next up, we got the Soda.
So this one, again, it's very comfortable in the hand, but for someone that throws a little bit harder and further, it is very tough to control. I would recommend this for beginner players,
Yeah.
or intermediate players, or someone that can handle the angles of a disc very well. Personally, for me, I wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, you had to put it in the air, right?
It would just turn over.
Yeah, it would just turn over a lot. You bombed it a few times, but it just kept staying turned over. All right,
Yep.
Sweet. All right, next up, we got the Ginger.
Again, not one of my favorite discs. I found it very stable, and it's got a really weird feel in the hand.
It does. That's the one thing I noticed too. It's like, it doesn't feel that great.
It's got a weird space between the fingers.
Okay. Next up, we got the Pepper. Now, I just like the Pepper just because it's long distance and very overstable, but what do you think?
I didn't find it the worst. You can throw it fairly far, similar to a Destroyer. It is very stable. Not the most comfortable, but it's not that bad. Say maybe it's like a further version of a Firebird or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think too. All right, now we got the Wild Honey or just the Honey. What do you think of that one?
I really want to like this disc.
Okay.
I think it feels just like a Destroyer. It's very comfortable. It can go very far.
It does, yes.
I'd say it's almost like a specialty disc. Like it says
Okay.
it's a -2 turn, but it feels like a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It's more of a specialty one, I think. It would take a while to get used to this.
Cool, but like maybe more of an amateur to intermediate player might benefit from that, right?
Yeah. Fly like a Wraith or a little better than that.
Okay, sweet. And last but not least, the Salt, their version of the Destroyer. What do you think?
It's exactly like a Destroyer.
Okay, yeah, they're all copying each other, right?
I have nothing else to say.
Is it like more overstable, more understable, the same?
It's the same, I think.
It's the same. So they've done a good job at copying the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay, so we're done throwing all of Clash Disc, their entire line. We hope you enjoyed the follow flight, obviously. I had a lot of fun doing the drone and him throwing the disc. Stay tuned for more JustDisc content. Thank you so much for watching JustDisc, and we'll see you in the next one.
Merci beaucoup.
Et à bientôt.